My name is Ronald Childs, and I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon. I've always been fascinated with the concept of surgery and have intended to be a surgeon my entire life. That was my goal from early on in life until I accomplished it. So I've been fortunate in having a wide breadth of orthopedic experience. After completing my residency in 1989 at Howard University, I had a military obligation and spent 3 years on active duty. Time spent mostly in Germany, but also the Persian Gulf. So I was exposed to performing general orthopedic procedures, as well as, unfortunately, some combat medicine as well. Following that, I did my spine fellowship at Rush Presbyterian St. Luke's Medical Center in Chicago, then came to Virginia where I started private practice. In the first couple of years of my private practice, I did general orthopedics as well. I do anything from the base of the skull to the bottom of your spine, the lower back. I have a particular interest in cervical spine surgery, both reconstruction and artificial disc, as well as minimally invasive lumbar spinal surgery. I have a couple of patents in minimally invasive spinal surgery, and that is a substantial portion of my lumbar spinal practice. For example, I did the first XLift, which is an acronym for Extreme Lateral Interbody Fusion, the first in the Mid-Atlantic region years ago. The system I use currently I actually helped to develop and have a patent pending in that, and I'm a training center for other surgeons to come and evaluate how this technique is done. So that is a particular interest of mine as well. Minimally invasive lumbar spinal surgery itself is a burgeoning field and one I'm excited about and participating in regularly. As far as what I like to do outside of work, I am a big family man. I enjoy my family. I enjoy spending time with my family. I have 2 grown children. I also play golf, not as well or as often as I'd like, but I do enjoy it and participate in that as much as I can. I love to travel. I love to get new experiences, and I'm a beach person. I love the water, I love being around the ocean. But in general, I also like being around people, and that's part of what the joy I get out of practicing medicine. There is a lot of administrative work which can make things cumbersome sometimes in the medical field, but the satisfaction I get from seeing my patients and from seeing them do well makes it all worthwhile.